Last one for 8. Go back to tabletop, back to center, arms up, feet down, head down, chest down, arms down. Okay? Take a short rest first, take 3 breaths. Okay, we'll have one last exercise here in this position. Now, we'll be holding your rope holders, the metal things here holding the straps. Let's have your hands there. Okay? Let's have your legs up the tabletop again, and then stretch both legs up to the ceiling. Point your feet, legs straight if you can. Okay? Really reach out with the toes there and squeeze your quads, your thighs. Try to straighten the legs fully. Okay? So now we start by dropping your legs to the left side, twisting your spine, keeping your rib cage down, and then dropping your leg down to the bar, crossing the bar over to the other side, back to the other top, to the right side, and then back to center. Okay? So make sure your rib cage and shoulder do not leave the mat. Use your arms to help you. Now to the right side, inhale, and then exhale, circle around, keeping your spine flat on the mat, up, and then back to center. Okay, for 3, inhale to the left, exhale, circle around, pointing with the feet, pointing, and then back to the top. Okay, for 4, right, exhale, circle around, flatten your spine, good, and then back to center. Let's go a bit low. For 5, exhale, good, back to center. For 6, inhale, and exhale, circle around. Okay, last, and then straighten the legs up to center. Point your feet, straighten the legs. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Squeeze your thighs. Bend the knees, tabletop. Put your feet down in the middle. Okay, very good. Hands down. Take a short rest. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's stand up. Okay, let's stand up. Okay, how's everyone doing? Let's continue. Let's have our foot bars down first. Okay, so now let's have just one red spring. Okay, one red spring, and then just standing up. Okay, so first let's stand on this side, on the projector side. Okay, facing here. So first, we're going to go to a split position. So hold the other side of the carriage or the cover with your hands. Put your right foot on the cover here, aligned with the shoulder rest in the back. Right foot out. Right foot, and left leg out. Left leg stays down. Right foot, foot up. Yeah. And then hook that right foot halfway into the gap. Okay, so you want that right foot to have a good grip on the cover. Yeah. And then carefully put that left foot all the way to the shoulders. So stand up onto the shoulders there. Wide, okay? Now keep the bed closed carefully. Go to center and then roll up to stand. Okay, everyone good here? No problems? Okay, next straight. And then your foot should be hooked onto the carriage, to the cover. Okay? Straight. Legs straight, and then keep the bed closed. Okay? So here, stand straight, let you be straight. Inner thighs are pulling, arms out to the sides. Okay? Now just carefully, slowly open the bed just as far as you can go. And then exhale, pull it back, all the way closing the bed, all the way. Inhale, good. Exhale. Try to use both legs equally. Okay, for 3, so legs are straight, hips are not shifting. Exhale, pull back. Straight. 4, good. Exhale, pull back and grow taller as you do it through the spine. Yes. For 5, good. And exhale. Hold, close it completely. Yes. For 6. Exhale. Nice. All the way. That's for 7. So exhale, close it all the way without bending it. Pull. Yes. Last one for 8. Push with your feet down to the ground. Use your inner thighs to pull in. Go. Close it completely. Roll down. Hold the other side of the bed. Roll down. Roll down. Let's go back. Let's go back. Roll down. Hold the other side of the bed. And then step down with the left. Step down with the right. Okay, so when I say roll down, it means that you're going to lean over and pull the other side so you can get down here. Okay, so now we're going to stay on this side. Okay, standing up onto cover again. Go ahead. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so now the left foot will be hooked onto the carriage, just like before, but this time on the side. Okay, so half of the foot is halfway into the edge there. Now let's open the bed slightly and keep your feet parallel. Okay, feet should be parallel. Okay, now move your hips to between the legs. Open your carriage to just this space, 1 foot of space, not too wide. Hands behind the head. Okay, stay right there. Okay, now try not to lean forward. Okay, keep your body in that straight line. Imagine there's a wall behind you, and then slide your back down on that wall, bending the knees. Go ahead. Try to keep the back up, not forward. Okay, open the knees. Yes. Now from there, your weight will stay on your right side. Do not move your body out to the left. Push out with the left leg, only the left leg go. Next. Push out, left leg. Yes. And then inhale, come back. Okay. For 2. And then inhale back. For 3. Inhale back. Just back. Yes, for 4. Try to lean forward. Inhale back. Okay. For 5. Push out. And then return. Good. For 6. Yun. So 2 more. For 7. And return to sleep. Last one, push out with the left leg, and then return. Okay, stand up, return to bed, and then carefully get down. Okay, good. So let's do your other side now, both your split exercise and that pushing exercise. Okay, to the other side, holding the other side of the bed now. Left foot on the cover, halfway hooked onto the edge. Okay, so your foot has to be gripping, and it has to be aligned with the shoulders. Okay, so hook your foot, right foot straight to the other side. Okay, so be careful, move to the center, roll up, straighten the legs fully, and then move your body to the center. Okay, so before we start, legs straight, close the bed, and make sure your pelvis is not tilted forward. Okay, pull the pelvis up into the front, and then keep your spine upright. Now arms out to the sides. Okay, ready? Inhale, open. Exhale, return equally using 2 legs together. Yes, for 2. Good. Exhale, pull back, pushing with your feet down. Yes, for 3. And exhale. Yes, for 4. And exhale. Chest up now. For 5. Legs are straight. Exhale. Good. Yes, for 6. And close. 2 more times. Okay, 7. Good. And return. Close it all the way. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Yes, go ahead. Now roll down. Hold the other side. And then step down. Okay, good. Let's prepare for our next one, the pushing. Ready? Let's stand up again. On the cover. Okay, so now the right foot, half of the right foot is closed onto the edge of the bed. Left foot is just flat on the cover. Okay, now hands behind the head, and then open the bed to just a foot of space. There we go. Okay, now do not lean forward. Keep your chest up, keep your back sliding on that wall at the back. Slowly bend your knees and drop down without leaning forward. It doesn't have to be too low. Okay? Now, from there, keep your weight on your left side. Do not move your body out to the bed. Exhale, push out with the right leg and keep your body on that left leg. Inhale slowly. Okay, for 2. Yes, and return. Yes, good. And for 3. And return. Just look forward, straight ahead. For 4. And and slowly back. Okay, for 5, fully squeeze out the leg, yes, and back. And for 6, and 2 more times. Exhale. And inhale. Last one. Exhale and inhale. Okay, let's stand up. Let's bring the carriage all the way back and then let's carefully step down. Okay, very good. So let's have a short break. It's a 30-second break. Drink some water, then we'll continue. Very good, everyone. So next, we'll have our foot bars up again, 2 levels up. Okay, and then we will add the blue spring. So 1 red, 1 blue. Okay, so now we'll sit in the middle of the bed with your feet in front. Okay, move forward a bit, center the bed, and then put your feet on the bar. So toes on the bar and heels together. So naka-V position with the feet, toes on the bar. Okay? So now from here, have your hands holding the front of the carriage here. So not gripping, but just touching. Okay? And then bring your chest forward so that your chest is over the hips. Okay, now from there, arms are just straight. And then you scoop the abdominals and sink your back into that C curve. Okay? So you're gonna hold this C curve when we're in the straight. Okay? And then your body will not be moving from its exact same position. So